her to be a geek and a brat who has a gluten intolerance. So in the episode, Stuart comes over for lunch, and he starts asking what's for lunch. So then Bertram, the butler, he says, "Oh, it's pancakes." And he's like, "What? I can't have gluten." And he's like, "Well, too bad." So then after a while, Stuart starts saying like romantic poems and gestures to Zuri. So then Zuri gets really angry at him and throws a gluten-based flour pancakes. So a stand against Jesse. So a brother and sister who have celiac disease watched this episode and were very upset. Because to them, the message of the scene was very clear. It's okay to be mean to kids who have sensitivities to foods. To make things worse, the episode was aired during Celiac Disease Awareness Month. The children's mother, Amy Roslovich, started a petition to convince Disney to change the episode because it was very hurtful to many children. The petition was a success. Disney apologized and pulled the episode off the air. So here is the apology from Disney. So to our viewers, we received your feedback about tonight's Jessie episode, which some of you accessed early on video on demand. We're moving this particular episode from our regular programming schedule and will reevaluate its references to gluten restrictions and your character's diet. Please accept our apologies for the upset this episode caused you and your family. We value your feedback and thank you for watching Disney Channel. Alright, so basically they apologize, and if you actually look it up right now, I think it's something about quick coin koala. You won't see, in the beginning, you won't see the pancake throwing because they did pull it off the air. But some YouTube videos have it because they videotaped it before it went off. So then I wanted to relate this to some boys. So, because I know many of you don't really watch Jessie. So Super Ninjas is a Nickelodeon television series that revolves around the main character Mike and his friends Owen and Amanda. So then after the death of Mike's grandfather, he finds a note written by him revealing that his grandfather was a ninja and his destiny is to follow in his grandfather's steps. So the series are the missions Mike and his friends take as being Super Ninjas, a name given by Owen. So Super Ninjas stands for like Super Ninjas, so yeah, it's on Nickelodeon. And then Connor has Month. So Connor is Mike's cousin. He comes across as a geeky, nerdy, bossy, and annoying boy again. So Nickelodeon intentionally created the character to have asthma to make Connor come across as geeky. So I know since food allergies are becoming more popular, so is asthma, because most people with food allergies have asthma like me. So then it's kind of like an insult. So I wanted to relate to some people how they feel about this. And it's because he's also not really using it right. Right, so based on the two shows, how did you feel about this? So how do you feel about the celiac disease insult on Jessie? So you guys could share right now, or you guys could talk among your groups.
I feel like it was insulting because they purposely do celiac disease to be mean to the boy, and I felt like that was mean. And it was even a shame to put it on Celiac Disease Awareness Month because like that's even worse.
I feel like lately people have been putting more allergy-related stuff into TV shows, but they make it like they give people who are like kooky, bossy, and annoying. Which isn't true.
So on that videotape, it makes him really cute.
That's kind of cute.
Well, see, it has our names engraved on it.
Whoa. So that belongs to all three of you? I'm guessing you use most since you don't have an phone.
This is an iPad Air. We got it from She's really nice.
It's attached. How is that attached?
It's like a magnet almost.
Okay. Would anybody like to share about what you talked? Would anybody like to share what they talked about?
Disney Channel's evil and never expected better from them. I mean, Jesse, before the stupid celiac thing, the top right kid, he's a racial stereotype. And it's true. And I mean, it's kind of an evil channel. You wouldn't expect any better.
Very true. Person in the back.
Well, I actually visited on a show for Desi, and they not necessarily Disney, and they're pretty. They do a lot of stereotyping, but normally it's not like that at all. Normally, what they'll do is, I think that there's something. And I also visited the set of Desi. They were really nice. I don't think that they have anything they didn't intentionally write it. I think that they were just trying to raise awareness by doing that, but I don't think that they intentionally meant to target bullies.
Yeah. Hey,
It's just making jokes about food allergies and stuff is becoming the new comedic go-to for all these channel shows, all these TV shows, and it's just not right. And so if we keep talking about how hey, it's not funny, you guys need to come up with more original material than that, then go get the message across, and we can get episodes pulled off the air.
yeah, exactly. Like raising awareness. All right, I'm trying to get some from the left. Try to get everybody. Right, so there.
I think Disney just was thinking, I mean, it's for people with allergies to be throwing in medicine. It's not something you can go about and say, oh well.
Yeah.
It seems like not only the TV shows anymore, some movies have very distinct formats and style. College Journey Halls, Science Town. It seems that movies are kind of feeding off of that now.
Yeah, it's like the targeting.
Just sort of going off that one comment about how they maybe didn't really intend that, even though it may have been a mistake that was made by a team of adults, and just the fact that adults feel it's okay to be that insensitive about something so serious really says a lot about what we need to change about this industry.
Exactly. The other thing is a joke, and they don't really they don't really understand how serious it is until they have a family member or themselves have food allergies. Okay. So then, do you think that the apology from Disney makes up for this? No. Yeah. It is, yeah. Right. Back.
If anyone watched Big Big Eat, we had to watch it for school. Then eventually my grade got really into it. There is one nerdy kid who really nerdy, and he has an allergic reaction to peanuts. He ends up in the hospital and he's targeted by a bully because someone stuffed peanuts in his face. They really rose awareness to it, but I think that it doesn't always. Sometimes TV shows try to send a message, so.
So, for those of you who also want to watch it, we want to create awareness so this doesn't happen to other shows. Yeah.
I think that Disney should have put out an episode trying to raise awareness about food allergies, because what I've noticed is that movies are putting food allergies in and making fun of them, but they also don't understand how serious it is. And almost every movie I've seen, the main character, or the person with the allergy will just walk into a room full of the allergen and not have anything happen, and that is just not realistic.
again, they should, instead of like insulting, then they should try to create awareness.
I don't like how Disney like offends people and like what they have. Like that wasn't very nice to offend celiac disease on Jessie, and even on Shake It Up, like when they offended